Hey guys, and welcome to another Minecraft video. This is Shaylin Longshot from Longshot Films, and this video, I'll admit, I wasn't going to release it until tomorrow, but I actually got a brand new intro made, and I was looking for an excuse to use it. So I came up with a few extra ideas for the video so I could go ahead and post it early. In this video, I'm not actually giving out information pertaining to the update, which I know many of you are probably going, what? You know, because that's all I've been doing so far in the past 3 videos. No, today I'm going to give you just a few guidelines on how to make a successful Let's Play. Now, I personally haven't published any Let's Plays because there's so many of them out there, but I know that many people are wanting to get into it, right? And I've watched tons of them. I've watched Yogscast a lot, and I've followed Cnanners almost from day one. You know, many of the people who have really successful Let's Plays I've watched a lot, so I have a good sense of what makes a good one. So here's just a few helpful hints of what I believe makes a good Let's Play. First off, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna maybe run around in Minecraft for you guys, so it's not such a boring screen to look at, right? Maybe dig some stuff up on the old video world. But first thing on the agenda is you need to have something to say. You know, having a script is really important, because if you don't have anything to say, then you just kind of ramble on, and that's no good for anybody. Nobody wants to hear you do that, right? And having things to say will also keep you within the time limit on the video. It's just lots of good things, alright? So, definitely have things to say. Write a script beforehand, overview it, read it, you know, that way you're not stumbling and fumbling all over your words. The second thing on the list, don't read directly from the paper. It makes for very, very boring commentary. I mean, if I just looked at my list of things to say right now and started reading them off one by one, that's definitely not going to make for a good video. You guys are going to get bored. You know, I'll get thumbs down. It just doesn't make for good commentary. All right. And next thing on the list is avoid profanity. Now, most people believe that profanity and swearing is a mark of maturity. That's true. Little kids don't usually swear, but it's actually frowned upon in the media establishment because it limits your audience a lot. When you use profanity, a lot of young children, it's a turnoff for them. Now, I realize your videos don't target young children if you're making them, but I'm talking about, you know, kids 15 and under. Some of them don't really appreciate it and may be less inclined to watch the video. Also, it's a sign of immaturity. If you use a lot of profanity, you know, it just doesn't sound good. It's not professional. It's just unnecessary. So, you know, avoid profanity if at all possible. It's alright every once in a while, but, you know, don't make it the whole basis of your Let's Play. Speak as clearly as possible. Now, I know I'm kind of a hypocrite because my voice, I have a clear projecting voice, but my accent and I have a mild lisp, so some of my words are kind of hard to understand, I know, but definitely speak as clearly as possible so that your audience can actually understand you. I've had lots of problems with Let's Plays in the past, or tutorials, or how-tos about Minecraft written by younger people, and it had the common vocal mess up with R's turning into W's. I'm not really sure that one happens, but you know, fwee, things like that is just not conducive to a good video. Not many people want to hear that. I'm going to attack an ender here. Let's see, what's next? If you mess up a scene too badly, like, you're just, nothing goes right, you mispronunciate each word, you forget the lines, you have to check back to the script, there's overly long, oh my god, creepers, there's overly long pauses, you know, reshoot the scene. The time you put into the video will be a marker of what kind of filmmaker you are, as well as increasing the quality of the video itself. If I literally put, you know, 5 minutes into making the script and then just the time it took to shoot it, this video is not going to be nearly as good as if I actually take the time to sit down and write out a thoughtful script with lots of points, and then take the time to detail some finer points on each of those points. So take time with your scripts, and definitely reshoot if you foul it up too much. The next thing is, a lot of you might not agree with me because I realize my audience isn't all my age or close to it, but if your voice, now your voice, not you, if your voice isn't at least 18, the upper teens where you're starting to get the deeper voice, or for females it's not overly squeaky, then just don't record it with your voice. Maybe get somebody else to do the voice acting for you, because personally, I've been a gamer for a long time. I've been on the internet a long time. I voice chat with people all the time. One of the most annoying things is I can't stand to hear the high-pitched squeaky voices. And it's nothing against little kids, but it's just something I developed from playing first-person shooters like Counter-Strike. Nobody wants to hear a little kid on the mic. I mean, it's just a simple fact. It's nothing against younger kids or anything like that. It's just harder to understand. So yeah, if you don't have a mature or maturing voice, try to avoid using your own voice. Maybe get one of your friends to do it for you, or just use text. That's also something you could do. Definitely avoid boring building content. Like, if the focus is on your voice, still have some kind of filler. Like, I've been running around providing boring content, me just mostly running in circles and occasionally killing some mobs here and there. But avoid doing that in your Let's Plays. Like, make sure you have a list of things you want to do that day and actually achieve them. Like, try to film the good parts, if you will. That'll definitely help, and make sure it's entertaining, where people will actually want to watch it for more than just your voice. Provide helpful information, etc. Another helpful thing, but not 100%, you don't have to do it, is have guests appear on your Let's Play. Like, if I were to invite, for example, a Notch, or someone infamous that lots of people know about, maybe another person who's made Let's Plays in the past, invite them onto my Let's Play and have them talk to everybody, and maybe not to everybody, but, talk to me and host it with me. That's an interesting idea. I've seen it done a couple of times. That'll definitely help out. This concludes my list of helpful hints for how to make your own Let's Play. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, definitely leave a comment. Let's see. That covers it for now. Make sure in your comments you leave what kind of things you want to see in future videos, ideas, anything. I'm really, I've got a lot of ideas right now, but anything you guys submit, I'll probably do first, just to keep my reservoir as full as possible. I will actually make any videos you guys post literally before the ones I'm working on. So you guys are going to get priority if you leave me what kind of video you want in your comments. So like I said, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Definitely comment telling me what you want to see more of, less of, what I can do better, etc. And this has been Shaylin Longshot from Longshot Films, and I will see you guys later.